Casey. We'll do our laundry. Okay, Daisy, let's go do our laundry. Alright, that baking soda. I just took baking soda in my laundry today. It smelled great. Next, we gotta do our refrigerator. Clean our refrigerator, Casey. Filthy. Take it all apart and clean it. Okay, let's go do laundry. Good girl. One thing done, Daisy. So, yeah, I did want to ask you. I was so depressed. Some drug addict last told me that lives in the building that knows Daisy. That's when I was really sad. Okay, we did it. Got lots of it done. Almost done, Daisy. Lots of work done. Okay, what else do we gotta do? Gotta do the other part of the refrigerator. It's dirty. Excuse me, Daisy. It's okay, Daisy, I know you're waiting for me to drop something so you can do something with it. Trade it for a treat. Is that what you're waiting for, Daisy? hello? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a buddy of mine. Can you let her up and tell her 4:18? Okay, all right. Okay, bye. Okay, let's go find her, Daisy. Okay. Hi. Okay. Come in now. Okay. No. Kid, just finished cleaning. Daisy, no barking, no barking. Daisy, Daisy.
Yes.
Daisy, go get a toy. You go get a toy. Where's your toys? We got robbed really bad. I did. And her toys got stolen. My $2,000 cell phone got stolen. So when I go downstairs, you have to come with me. No one's allowed in my home alone.
No. I totally understand that, Debbie.
Sorry. And then we can hang out. I'm just going to get the laundry from downstairs in 10
We
minutes.
can feel comfortable until,
Yeah.
yeah.
I do have a joint for us to smoke.
Oh,
It's
good.
not great pot, but it's better than
Who
nothing.
cares?
So we're live
I'm a little bit
outside. We're
tired.
live outside right now.
Live outside, is that-
That means on YouTube.
Oh,
What a shit show out there. They ruined our fucking summer.
who did?
Oh, the fucking street people.
Oh, really?
We don't even have wheelchair access. I got robbed coming into the building.
Oh, dear. Well,
And my knee, there's no well. It's not like I'm sorry.
Because
Yeah,
you
but
left.
then my knee got fucked up for a week, and
I got robbed
Daisy
too.
couldn't go out for a week.
I got robbed too. One of the girls that did the thing when I was when I was in Langley stole my.
I had to fight
stole
two
my-
men and a woman at 60, okay? 2 men and a woman. And I popped my knee out, so I couldn't even fucking walk for a week. It's just a nightmare here. One guy got stabbed coming out of his apartment in a wheelchair in this building. These aren't even normal fuckers. I gotta get her nails
She's
done.
very happy to see me.
She's happy to have anybody over, to tell you the truth, because I don't let a lot of people in my house.
She's pulling me. She's taking her paws and she's going, Carol.
Yeah,
She knows me. She recognizes me. She was happy to see me, Daisy.
yeah, she's the best thing I bought with that $1,000 or that.
She's an angel. This little dog is a special little dog.
Yeah, she is.
You're a very special girl. I can see you.
She jumped on my sore leg quite a bit until she learned to jump over it because the scream was so loud. I fell today and re-injured it a tiny bit. There was a little tiny water. Phew. Normally I'm really good. Both my legs will just. Pardon me? How do you like it in here?
Okay. But I'm really picky about where I live. I would like to live here. It was the only place in the whole place I would like to live is probably here. Not like I don't
These fuckers tell me to move. Well, you know what, you fuckers? You don't have money to move me. You don't have a mover. You can't afford a fucking pot to piss on you. Some of these people come in here with cabs to this neighborhood and then fucking make us inhale their drugs coming in. We have to have a blower out. They gotta clean this up.
Well, the government has a problem with housing. Yeah.
Not with the fucking, what do you call it, Ukrainians. Ukrainians aren't in a fucking street. Mind you, these people couldn't go in the Ukrainians' home because they'll destroy it. Like they destroyed our block. Yesterday I was hoping they would burn down. I pour water on them all the time when they fuck up. Poof. Oh, you want to call me bitch? More fucking water. Because otherwise they'll just wake us up in the middle of the night. And then the neighbor fucking got her pail of water. I don't know how many other people got their waters. She's such a good girl.
She's a very good girl. I really like her. She's
There's hardly any toys left because I guess the toys. They threw her stroller into the fucking road and almost hit a motorcycle person. And fight 2 men and a woman. They never got one punch in because I had mace. And I just held the woman's head down by her hair so she couldn't fucking punch. Stole my necklace. You know, the gold necklace that I got from my mom when my mom died.
What was the deal?
It's just, there's no deal. It's just that these are fucking idiots down here. You should be able to come in your apartment. I don't know who she is. I have no fucking idea who she is. I haven't seen her. Probably wouldn't recognize her. But I shouldn't have to have fucking mace to live here. Yeah. Even her big teddy bear, her fuck toy that's like to hump, is gone. Pardon me?
I'm sorry that happened to you.
You know what?
Very traumatizing. There's nothing funny about
Yeah,
it.
it's not. It's not. You know what? Then I go over to somebody's house, and it's the first day I could barely walk to ask for them to get some cigarettes. It took me forever to go there. You know, I go, I can't walk. Could you get me cigarettes? And they're like, no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I think I would have come.
A drug addict that knows Daisy went and got me cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, he's probably not going to come back, but he did.
Yeah.
But I figured if he likes Daisy, he's got to be okay. Like, I don't have issues with all drug addicts. I have an issue with these hybrids. These are high fucking breds. I've seen it. They're hybrid druggies. Pardon me?
They're piping people from down. They come from all over like China. They come up here to work.
Yeah.
Because they've heard the stories. You know, and not only that.
Like they just spent thousands of dollars here on these trucks and not one fucking pooper left. I tried to get on that street with my stroller and I couldn't. And then I got it.
It's going now. The housing are gone. Well, the housing are gone. They're getting torn down. I agree with it too. We got to go. I agree with you. It's not that not all of them are like that.
No,
But
these ones aren't. There's not one good one.
Oh no, I've got a few.
There's not good one on my street.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not saying there is, but I'm saying that I'm not a few. But then there's one that fucking gooped off with all my money, gooped off of my dough, And that was one of them, right? And she's a scumbag piece of shit. And then she dealt with my verse the next night. Like, you know, she's a real piece of shit.
There's
Get
where
her.
my mic is. I covered my
Get
fucking
her.
mic.
We'll deal with her.
Yeah, I don't usually have people on drugs here, but I do like you.
Yeah, I'm not
You know,
on drugs anyway, so
And
I'm not on
I
drugs.
just feel bad
I'm
that.
on no more drugs than what you're
Good,
on. I don't do
good.
down anymore, so.
Oh, did I give you a toke? I forgot to give you
No,
a
and I
toke.
don't do that
Yeah.
anymore anyway, so. it's
You don't-
not
you don't
good.
have
No,
tokes of
I don't do
marijuana?
down anymore anyway. I
That
don't
stuff
do
is.
down. I don't do anything that you don't do. I do pot. and
I just do pot. I have
That's
to do
really all I
pot,
do.
otherwise
And I
I'd
have a
go
drink
crazy. I
once
would
in a
jump
while.
out the window if I didn't do pot.
That's all I do. I do a little bit of street once in a while. Because the ADHD helps me, right? And it helps me focus. And I just relax, I enjoy it. And,
Well, they have no bad drugs out there today because there's not a lot of ambulances out for the week. So, you know, that makes me think that the government's fucking putting the drugs out there. Oh, let's put some overdose drugs out there. Oh, we don't have enough room for the ambulances. Let's just get good drugs out there. I can't stand that fucking old man out there. I fucking can't stand him. He's across the street. He's got no top on. Fucking can't stand him. Probably because I watched him give heroin to a fucking little, you know, young 20-year-old and had her for days in his tent. He's like the king of the street poopers. He's told me somebody's dying on the street. Fuck off, you fucking idiot. Go hold his hand. It's called an overdose. They happen all the time. I know he probably sells drugs there too, you know. He definitely strips the fucking bikes. He's just a fucking piece of shit. He went on TV, made the mistake of going on TV saying, well, we're not moving. And then he made this whole thing into a garbage, a big fucking garbage.
What thing would you do from there?
The whole street, the whole fucking street. We can't even go on there. It's my addiction staring at these little fuckers.
Yeah, down there, having these continue for so long after you get winning date. No, that wasn't winning. You gotta come on the road over time. So I gotta tell you, this is well wasted right now. I'm gonna tell you this. Because I want pharmaceuticals. So all my drugs are legal.
Yeah.
Another, that's enough. No. No problem.
Daisy, no barking, please. Okay, I gotta go get my laundry if you want to come with me, and then
Yes, let's do that.
I'm gonna hang it all up to dry
Yeah,
because
sure,
I don't
let's do
have a
that.
loony.
Can I smoke on the way or
I
no?
don't want to go out and get one.
Can't smoke on the way, can I? Can I leave my white shirt here? It's okay, right?
Pardon me?
Leave my white shirt there, it's okay?
Yeah.
And my shoes because they're heavy and I don't want to
Yeah,
carry
no
them.
problem.
And the dog won't keep them, right?
Okay, Daisy, let's go.
Hey, just a second, let me get these out. Because they're heavy, I don't want to carry them. Okay, that's out, one more. 1 minute. There it is, out. Okay? And you can, I can get you to help you. I have ideas. And you're smarter than a girl, so you're going to have ideas too.
booking it because they're gonna bring the Lucifer guy home. Well, that's the occultist. And they fucking talk to him. Lucifer fucking comes. Lucifer, Satan. Come on. Well, that's because you didn't study the occult. Probably never had a spiritual experience. Never met a demon. Never had to fight a demon. That's excuse. Because he acted like a demon didn't make him a demon.
I was too scared to look up, so I didn't look up. But I was making out with him when I came to, and I kind of looked back and I seen this cloven hoof, and that was the first time
I had
realized.
cloven hoof in my home once. Told it to fucking leave.
Yeah, let's
Go.
go. I didn't know what to say. I was a little speechless at the time. I was like, I don't even remember what
The
happened.
high-end people, the 1%ers, the very high-end Illuminati, Satan comes to talk to. Lucifer comes to talk to them.
Anyway, it all freaks me out. I don't know, it has nothing to do with me. It freaks me the fuck out. I think that's crazy shit. You know, that's
Well,
crazy.
I'm fighting that shit on.
I agree. Hey, I'm all about it.
Like
My
child
ex phoned me
sacrifice
today.
never gone away. Did you know child sacrifice never went away?
Oh, well, my cat's actually on the fire.
Well, you can't do anything. You can't even find them. So many fucking kids go missing and child trafficking never went away. Or child sacrifice.
Well, I read that. I don't know who wrote this. It's not that I haven't told you, I heard about it. I have, remember that? Hey, okay, here's what we got. This is the only part I heard about it. You remember that girl that we used to live with, Crystal? Oh, with the died and stuff.
No.
Oh, had an apple.
Did she have a baby? One of the beard. What color hair did she have? Was she overweight? Okay, she wasn't there when I was
Yeah,
there.
she was. She looked like a vampire almost.
Yeah, I would
She was
have
tall and
remembered that.
skinny. You know, she died there. She died right in front of me. It's suicide.
Overdose?
No, she died in pneumonia. She died with the COVID. You know, but I don't think they knew that's what it was. You know, I don't think they knew that day that, you know, in those days that that's what, it was COVID pneumonia.
They don't want to give you ivermectin because it's really good with the antiviral.
Is what they didn't.
But if you try and buy ivermectin from another country, the fucking Canadian government takes it away from you. But you can do heroin, whatever shit you want. Poop on the street, you cannot get any ivermectin for the flu. It's important to get ivermectin if you get the COVID. And if you take it right away, the chances are you're just fine. My
Yeah.
mom died of a regular flu. I'm so sick of the COVID. Regular flu's been killing people forever.
That's right. Anyway, yeah. I mean, yeah, anyway, it was the saddest thing, and this girl had never been to a doctor, she'd never been to the hospital, she'd never been off the block, like, you know.
How old was she?
She was like 35. She said, this is a great place, how much you pay rent there?
375. Yeah, I like it here. It's dirty because I've been, broken, but
Not Fairways, it's great, nice little place, just right.
I hate not drying my clothes, but I don't want to go out there again. Change.
Yeah, I forgot all about you then. I'm so glad you came by again today, because I really liked you. I always really said, very few people that I really get a click with here, you know. I don't find there's very many bright people here, you know. Not very many mentally stimulating or bright people. You know, not too many people to talk to.
The great people I meet are all online.
Yeah, and I don't want that. I want to sit down with a girl and have a
I
coffee
used
and have
to
a...
have lots of mentally stimulating conversation when I was a pub person, hanging out with cool people.
Yeah.
But I don't drink anymore. My body hates it. Decided one day, hey, I hate drinking. I'm gonna make you sick. And you're gonna stop, won't even have to quit. You just won't want it. That's what happened.
Yeah, what happened? Tell me, explain.
Just I didn't want any more alcohol. My body just didn't want it. Okay, well, this was
Do you drink it all? Like, would you have a cider?
Oh no, I could never drink cider. I hate it.
Uh,
I was never a big drinker. I always had the biggest hangovers off of anybody I ever met. So I was allergic to alcohol. It's just I kept meeting a bunch of cool people in the pub, so didn't want to meet people in the fucking shopping mall.
yeah.
I gotta say I didn't have a boring life.
No, me neither, buddy. I had a great life. My life's been really good, but I'm not probably going to be here that long then. But, if I get settled in,
We're all not gonna be here very long.
if I get settled in here and take care of myself really, really well, I mean, I might be able to squeeze out an extra couple of years. It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I gotta live one day at a time. I pissed so many people off in the fucking neighborhood. We're all shocked. I was the first one to get stabbed. Okay, so we got one more laundry done. That's good enough for me. Yay.
Yeah.
Dishes done. Cleaned most of my, I was really happy. People brought me gifts after I got robbed. That was the great thing about being on YouTube. They have a YouTube thing for donating money. I think it's at like $150. Somebody brought me over $150. Somebody brought me $100. So I could smoke the real cigarettes. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cute once in a while.
Today, a door knocked and there
I
was
like
somebody
those.
here.
That's my favorite. Yeah. Do you have anything with bling on it? Do you have anything with sequins on it?
Pardon me?
Do you have anything with a little bit of sequins on it?
No, I don't have anything fancy.
No, maybe just like a belt or material.
No, I don't have anything.
No,
I don't.
No, I might have something.
Somebody gave me this, brought this over after I got injured. That's
Really
why.
cute. It's cute. I'm gonna do things for you. I would have bought it.
Oh, I don't need much. My home is full now.
Yeah,
I just need marijuana.
Okay, well, I can bring that.
Marijuana to make brownies.
That was when you liked it. I couldn't remember what I wanted. Now I know. That's what I wanted.
I make cupcakes now.
You have to come a little more frequently.
Okay. So I pulled down my curtain rod. I'm gonna have to fix that as soon as I can climb up a stove, or up a stove, up a chair. But yeah, I freaking was falling and I pulled it and it saved me from falling, but.
Oh, I had to your fall. I fell back two times. First time, I was in, get down.
Down, Daisy.
No, don't jump. No jumping, no permission. Good girl. Good girl. Nobody start hiding. That's a good girl. Under your chest. That's good. Respectful for me to do that rather than put my hand over your head. No jumping. That's a very good girl. Yes, that's respectful. You're not putting my hand on top of your head. Yeah. That's what no, that's good.
Yeah, I fell today. It hurt my knee again.
Oh, honey, I had to with my knee. It's just started healing up now.
Yeah, but mine popped out.
Oh, yeah.
It was fucking swollen. It's coming way down. I couldn't even lift it She put it on my bed. Tori from downstairs came. We've got nice workers here.
I fell really bad, back, straight back.
Oh,
My back was very badly injured.
oh, that's horrible to get your back injured.
And then it went and was straight back and smacked on the ground. This guy had a ghost and her name was Sue.
So-
You remember Sue, that mean old broad from Bourgeois?
She died.
I beat her ass for 4 or 5 times last year before she wasn't sick when I did when we were fighting. Not last year, a couple of years ago. It was before she was sick.
I felt bad that she died alone.
Yes, so did I. I didn't know she died alone. What happened?
She got pneumonia and she died alone in her apartment, or her SOR.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing. She's not in there. Really too responsibility for right now. I'm thinking about these things.
Would you like a coffee?
I would love a coffee or tea.
Okay.
Whatever's easiest for you, honey. I'm telling you, tea, coffee, easy.
Oh, I need you to move your TV so I can turn on my TV.
Oh, you want me to move my ass? Okay.
No, just the the
Oh, my
purse.
bird. Oh, sorry. Good.
I think that's in the way. Yeah, it was in the way.
Something like this purse too.
well,
I like that purse. That's a weird, eh?
Oh, there's me live.
Where?
Right there. If I put it on, it'll feed back. Right there.
This?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I like you.
Right there.
Can't see them.
not all homes are made equal. Not all of them.
I think Russell Brand is a fucking fake.
What, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretending to be on our side, but I
Yeah,
watched
he's
who the
right.
fuck he hangs out with.
Yeah.
Davos, fucking Klaus Schwab, stupid people.
He's calling me.
This was sad. Like, I didn't even really like her, but I think something fucking happened. And a lot of people that got a jab are having heart attacks now.
Mhm. Yes, well, they don't know anything about it. How can they be stabbing people? What that did was they were worried about public panic. is what
Welcome
they were
back,
worried
Truth
about.
Seeker.
Who?
It is Sunday,
The
August
government was worried
14th,
about that our
2022.
masses
And one of the
would
top headlines this
freak
afternoon.
out, so they had to come up with
Anne
a
Hesh, we've
solution.
been hearing
to
about
keep
since
these
her car
Luddites
crash Friday,
from
August
panicking.
5th.
So they gave them this
9 days ago.
trumped up
They're saying her
vaccination.
family is
Of course it's
officially going to take her
bullshit.
off life
Of course
support
it is
today.
bullshit.
She's
It's all
already
bullshit.
legally
The
Of
whole
course
thing.
it
They
is.
made the
Of
virus.
course it
I
is.
call it Cobra
On
19
Thursday,
paralyzes
August
the
They
lungs.
made it. I think it
California's
was
law
made by
is
the
once you're
fucking oil
only
cocksuckers.
living because of the life support
Daisy.
system you're on, you're legally
I think it
dead.
was
So
made
they're
by
saying
the
she's
oil
been
bed.
legally dead since
The
August.
No,
3 days later,
people
this
like
Sunday,
Bill Gates. Bill
they're gonna
Gates
turn
owns
off
the
the machine.
WHO pretty well.
And it's interesting that they
he's
waited
got the
until
most shares.
Sunday,
Yeah,
in light of what we've been
everyone.
talking about,
His
with
stepmom
the
was there. I gotta
ritual
go smoke over
of
here because I can't
everything
see.
Yeah,
going
we're
on
gonna
with
do
her.
that too. I'm coming.
But they also waited until the one day of the month. Again, if you're new here, every single month, there's a date that we refer to as the kill date. It comes up once a month because of the dates of the
Okay, yeah, no
holiday.
big deal. I'll come back another
And
day.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
sorry
sorry.
I'm so late. Hey,
Single
don't apologize.
month on the kill date. I've been documenting this every single month since the day that Dick Gregory died, who died on the kill date for that month. But go back and look at what day Dick Gregory died. That was a while back now, but we've been documenting this every month, the kill date ritual. And Anne Hesh officially going to be unplugged on this date. And if you're new here, what makes the kill date is Gematria. Please look up the song Gematria, the killing name, and please also look up the song Murder by Numbers. Gematria is the simple practice of coding numbers into words in the most simple cipher known as Simple English Gematria, which is just taking the alphabetic order and turning the letters into numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, up to Z, the 26 letters, 26. If you add up the letters of kill, K is the 11th letter, I is the 9th, L is the 12th. If you add up the letters of kill, it adds up to 44. And 44 is the number that connects all these deaths. We're going to talk about Robin Griggs, who just passed from cancer, who's from the same soap opera as Anne Hesh, Another World, which is a whole nother subject. And we're going to talk about where this connects with Olivia Newton-John dying 44 years after Grease's release, dying from cancer. In the same cipher where kill equals 44, just taking the alphabetic order, cancer equals 44, as does chemo. Just using the alphabetic order, all those words equal 44. She died 44 years after her hit film Grease came out in 1978. I didn't put him in the thumbnail. We did talk about his death this morning. Also in the headlines right now, the death of comedian Teddy Ray. Remember, comedian's one of these words with 44 gematria. But Teddy Ray, who got his start on Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out, he's dead exactly 44 weeks after Nick Cannon's October 8th birthday. And again, in gematria, Nick Cannon equals 44, like Wild 'N Out. And we see this so often in show business. Somebody's dead, another person's living on, and when there's a career connection, so often it looks just like this, like how he got his start on Nick Cannon's show. And we'll also revisit the death of Lamont Dozier, who we talked about days ago. He died the day of Olivia Newton-John, who was in the music business, like Grease is a musical, and he died in the 44 city Detroit. We'll come back to that. But anyhow, gematria. We explained how kill equals 44. If you take the alphabetic order with the rules numerology, kill equals 17 instead. So K, the 11th letter, with numerology is 1 plus 1 is 2. So K, instead of being worth 11, in the dark blue cipher, K is worth 2. Because again, the numerology of the 11th letter is 1 plus 1 is 2. I is still 9 because it's already a single digit. L, the 12th letter, becomes 3 because the numerology of L, the 12th letter, is 1 plus 2 is 3. So kill becomes 2 plus 9 plus 3 plus 3,
That's
which
okay,
equals
I
17.
don't
I get a smaller value. And then running the alphabetic order in reverse, kill is 64.
Oh, okay.
And running the alphabetic order in reverse with numerology, kill is 28. So there's always one day a month where at least 3 of the 4 ciphers will be in the date numerology. August
What is
14th,
it called?
2022, just like there's
Oh, okay.
related similar paths to getting the gematria values of a word, there's related
Okay,
similar
alright,
paths
thanks.
to getting the numerology of a
I
date.
know that by the time you
So
heard
one
some
path
taking
is
the
8 plus
ibuprofen
14
and
from August
Tylenol.
It's not gonna
14th,
help you stop
2022.
taking it.
8
Stop
plus
it. Yeah.
14
Damage
plus
your liver?
20 plus
Don't
22
do it. It's not
equals
healthy, don't do
64.
Well, yeah, but the pain
When
was
you
horrible.
do the life lesson number path, 8 plus 14, and then the year digit by digit, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2, you get 28. And when you do the abbreviated method, 8 plus 14 plus 22, you get 44. So again, one day every
Thanks,
month
I'm so
with the
sorry.
kill numbers, and every month really suspicious deaths in the world of entertainment, show business, just like this. It's always something weird, you know. Anne Heche's whole story is weird. So, again, all of these big deaths buzzing right now, they're all connected through a number. Robin Griggs is dead from cervical cancer. We'll talk more about that. Again, she's from the same soap opera as Anne Heche. Olivia Newton-John, again, 44 years after Grease.
How many days he hurts?
Teddy Ray, 44 weeks after Nick Cannon.
Okay, we gotta
And
make
then
sense.
Detroit has that 44 gematria. Think of Chris Cornell's very suspicious death in Detroit. There's been others. But look at this. Coming back to the Anne Heche thing. Well, I'm going to come back and hit this piece about the emphasized phrase. But remember, when Anne Heche was loaded into the ambulance, the media put out the same image. Her getting loaded into ambulance number 63. And perhaps I should have put a better... Here, I'm going to go back to this post right here so we can get a better image of this. Again, all the media used the same thing. Her getting loaded into the number 63 ambulance, sitting up. And again, you know, if I saw my loved one getting loaded in an ambulance sitting up, I wouldn't expect the news to be that they were dead days later. But notice, Another World, the soap opera that she started on, just like how Robin Griggs, who's also dead in the news at the same time as got her start on that show, Another World has gematria 63 when you run the alphabetic order forwards and backwards with numerology. In the case of Robin Griggs, she's dead from cervical cancer, which equals 63. And Robin Griggs died yesterday, August 13th, 2022, which was a date with 63 numerology. And again, Anne Heche was driving the Mini Cooper. That was the story. She was in her Mini Cooper, crashing into homes, setting one on fire. I'm going to come back to the baseball thing, why that's up there. But remember, in the most simple cipher, Anne Heche is 63. And of course, this news is also happening at the same time as the death of Olivia Newton-John, who played the same deed in Grease And Sandy also has this 63 gematria. And remember something we talked about. Rabbinic Judaism equals 63. And Olivia Newton-John, her birthday is September 26th. This year, September 26th is the day the sabbatical year ends on the Jewish calendar. And we talked about how the day after Olivia Newton-John died, who had a September 26th birthday, then how Serena Williams retired, who also has a September 26th birthday, and now Solomon Rushdie just got stabbed, so we're told. Looks like theater by the numbers, like we talked about. But he supposedly got stabbed, and it's all synced up with his book, The Satanic Verses, that was published on September 26th. So, again, all of this seems to be structured really around Olivia Newton-John. She's the larger ritual, the biggest of the celebrities on this list. And her birthday is this significant date to the Jewish sabbatical year that's coming up. And again, gematria is a predominantly Jewish practice coming from Jewish mysticism Kabbalah, obviously incorporated by the Jesuits, who are large and in charge in Hollywood. And again, let me just pull up my old post actually on Rabbinic Judaism in 63, because it's not just the gematria, it's the actual text. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the right post. This is something about Theodore Herzl, the founder of Zionism. He died 63 days from his birthday at age 44 years before Israel was established, just to hammer the point home. And he died in the time of cancer. Again, cancer ruled by the moon, like Olivia Newton-John, dead from cancer on a Monday. But notice, dead at 44, the founder of Zionism, in a 63-44. So again, just the same number pairing, right? But again, he died at 44, the founder of Zionism, 44 years before Israel was established, in the huge Catholic Jesuit ritual that was. But here, I gotta find the post that I actually want. I think this is it. One second while it's loading. Okay, so Rabbinic Judaism has the gematria is 63 in the most pure cipher. And the Mishnah consists of 6 orders, 63 in total, for that texts. The sum total of what's in that text is 63. Again, this is one of these numbers that's eluded me for a long time, because I usually talk about John Carroll and his 54 rituals, but he also has a 63 going on as well. He founded the first Jesuit university. So I still think there's something more than just that, but again, Rabbinic Judaism,
my
text,
stomach
63.
all of a sudden just fucking hurt.
There's a reason. There's a reason.
Just
Just like there's a
fucking
reason,
hurt.
again, the founder of Zionism died 63 days from his birthday.
Sorry,
Also
Daisy,
in cancer.
can't go
and
out.
We're talking a lot about cancer, 63
Maybe
and 44
after I
right now.
eat.
And with regards to Sandy Hook, which is also buzzing at this time because of Alex Jones, if you missed all the work on Sandy Hook and Alex Jones and the death of Sandy from Greece, we've already covered this. But again, it's not an accident that all this stuff happened at the same time. It's all ritualistic. The word shooting, though, is 44. And, of course, the Sandy Hook school shooting. Another thing was 63. Notice how the word witch and broom are the exact same in all 4 base ciphers in gematria. Forwards and backwards, the exact same. Spelling, spell, spell casting. The name Sandy is also the exact same in 3 out of 4 of those ciphers. And with regards to her crash being on August 5th, a date written 5/8 like 58, she's now dead on August 14th, which can be written 14/8. Notice how the word eternal is 58 and 148. It's also 41, and remember she was officially dead 41 weeks from her last film, 13 minutes, or 41 to 13.
So it's another failure.
13.
I don't see anything less, maybe a little bit less garbage. So I'm going to sign off. My battery's dying, and everybody have a great day. Thank you so much.
It was pinned there on Halloween. Halloween has that gematria 9541.